Hey there, fellas. So here's what we're up to today. As you can imagine, we've grown a bit tired of construction foam. It's just that we've been overusing it recently. And so we've decided to try some electrical tape. Anyway, so we went down to the store, acquired some tape, 600 rolls to be exact. So 600 rolls, each one with about 15 meters of tape. You can do the math and figure out how many kilometers of tape we've got here. I'm going to be rolling it onto these here wheels. After that, we'll try going for a drive and see what happens. Okay, let's get this started. Let's wind on some electrical tape. Okay, first wrap. Right, let's see if we can do this. 600 rolls of electrical tape instead of tires. Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. So here's what's up. I've already done 10 rolls. I've got almost no skin left on my fingers. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe this'll work. Not bad. You can do 2 rolls at once. Alright, I've run out of patience. And I've only done a few dozen rolls. We won't get anywhere fast using these methods. I reckon we go old-fashioned, like we've already done before. I'll get the car up on a jack, install this here wheel. After that, we start the car and let it do the work for us. Alright, as you can see, the jack is placed perfectly, right under the rear axle. Now I give it a good lift. I mean, the axle will go down if I install some jack stands. Or maybe I just leave it right there. We'll figure it out. Right, I think that'll be enough. Here I've got a few screw-type jack stands. I made them myself. They're quite convenient. So yeah, fellas, here's what we've got. I've installed the rim. Now we find some sort of rod. I don't know, maybe a stick will do. So we can put on several rolls at once, in order to make some decent progress. I'll go have a look. Alright, so I found a ratchet extension. Right, why not try 4 rolls at once? It could work, who knows? I'll stick it on first. Then I place them onto the axis, and we fire this thing up. I mean, we don't really have that many options. Nothing really comes to mind. Okay. There we go. Fire it up. You got this? Yep. Come on, man, let's go. Come on, keep going. So here's where we're at, guys. We've used up an entire pack of electrical tape. Here's the result. It's a bit uneven, but whatever, no worries. Anyway, so here's the deal. We won't be finishing this until nightfall. It'll probably get dark already. I mean, we've only used up one pack, which is 200 rolls. That means we still have 400 left. Even letting the car do all the work, it's still taking a while. No sweat, we'll finish wrapping anyway, and we absolutely will go for a drive. So yeah, guys, we've used up 1.5 packs to wrap that side. As you can see, it is quite dark outside. We're rather keen on wrapping things up today with what's left, instead of waiting for tomorrow. So yeah, we'll just keep going. Turns out this ain't as easy a task as we thought. It's a time-consuming process. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, so here's the deal. Morning is upon us, since we spent half the night messing around with this tape. We did get the job done, though. I've put the car down, and I can barely get the jack out, since it's really low. Right, now I take the car out and we try going for a ride. Let's do this. Here's what we'll be doing. So I started reversing the car out and found this thing. It's just a board, and I've decided to put a few screws in. Let's see if we can puncture electrical tape or not. Maybe the board will just stick. It can happen, and we might have trouble prying it off. Did it make it to the screws? Here's what happened. These are tempered screws. 2 broke off. They're probably stuck inside the tape, while the other 2 just bent over while tearing off a bit of tape. Let me finish the job. There we go. Let's keep going until we reach the asphalt. So now I reckon we try rubbing them on some tarmac. Let's see. So here's the situation. The electrical tape. You probably saw that we weren't able to wrap everything evenly, although we did try, but to no avail. After a quick drive on some asphalt, it smoothened out, even though it did get slightly displaced for some reason. It got crushed and started moving to the edges. Anyway, this would be a boring way to end. I say we finish the job. It's holding up pretty well. I didn't expect that. Anyway, considering it's a long way to any parking lot, and we do have a bit of tarmac here anyway, we'll stay right here and I'll try to rip everything to shreds. Let's do this. Anyway, fellas, this was quite a success. As you can see, the electrical tape didn't hold up. It's been ripped to pieces, crushed, torn off. Now we have to clean everything up. Whatever. Anyway, so you can actually drive on electrical tape. It does take a while to wrap it on, though. Right, so that's it for today. Our work here is done. Hit the like button, subscribe, and see you later. Just one small finishing remark. Some people complain that we don't clean up after ourselves. They've been writing some bad things to us. Well, as you can see, we actually do clean up. We bring everything back to baseline, so don't be that way. All right, bye-bye.